Testing, testing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aaron Janoski. Welcome inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Today's game features the visiting Edgewood College Eagles versus your Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks. And we are all set up to get started here in men's volleyball. Scarlet Hawks come in at 10-14, 6-5 in conference. Eagles are 8-15 overall and 4-7 in conference, but they are 6-7 on the road. And we're just waiting for everything to get set up here. This will be game one, best of 5 series. Apologize, getting the volume right here on the broadcast. And looks like we're just about ready as the officials go over the lineups. Make sure everything is crisp and ready to go. Once again, Scarlet Hawks 6-5 in conference, 6-6 at home, 3-7 away. So this should be an interesting matchup. The Eagles 1-6 at home and 6-7 on the road. It looks like we're all set to go. And it'll be the Eagles serving. Number 13 at the service, Mac Dermody. A 6'1" junior up the serve, over it goes. And it's out. And the Hawks get on the board first and take control of the serve. Back to serve for the Hawks. It's the senior, Grant Cooper. Gets the whistle in the air. The ball goes. It's up. It's over. Picked up by the defense of the Eagles. A lollipop, but the Hawks catch it, and they get it over. Hit deep, but the Eagles recover. And the Hawks set it up, and it scores! Jackson Van Inken, the senior, giving the Hawks a 2-0 lead here early on in game one. Up the serves in the air. Over the net it goes, and a good one indeed. The Hawks come on, the Eagles come under the net and get it, pick it up. But the Hawks score again. Another brutal slam. And Cooper still serving. 3-0 Hawks. Up the serve goes into the net. Score it for the Eagles, and they get their first point. Back to serving is Desarian Hicks. It's a good serve right to the Hawks libero. And over the net goes, slam is good. Paul Henderson with a vicious kill. Now back to serve for the Scarlet Hawks. Jackson Van Ingen, the senior. Hawks up 4-1. Into the net, a little tapper, and it's 4-2 here. Back to serve for the Eagles. It's the sophomore, Will Gerke. Gets the whistle. Ball's very short in the air, but it goes over the net. Hawks set it up. Eagles recover. Back to the Hawks libero. They set it up once again. It's another slam, but blocked by the Eagles. Hawks set up their own recovery, and over a lollipop goes. Eagles recover. They take the hit. And the hit. I don't know what happened. Oh, the Hawks get the call, and it's 5-2 Hawks. Back to serve for the Hawks. Number 6. Paul Henderson, the sophomore. The lefty gets it over. What a beautiful serve and an ace for Paul Henderson, giving the Hawks a 6-2 lead. Paul Henderson not shy at the service line. Up the ball goes. He gets another beautiful serve, picked up by the Eagles. Slammed, and the kill shot made by the Eagles. They pick up the score and the control of the serve. And for the Eagles, number 11, Eli Sherman, the junior out of Palatine, Illinois. And he's back to serve. Bounces the ball, eyes the net, gets the whistle, ball is in the air, over it goes, tips the top of the net, but it goes in. Hawks recover. They set it up to Paul Henderson, and a kill! Paul Henderson making an early impact here as the Hawks go up 7-3. Back to serve. It's David Singer, the senior out of Oviedo, California. Ball's up over the net. Oh, into the net. Didn't get much height on that serve. Hit it right into the net. And the Eagles get control. And 7-4 now, serving for the Eagles, number 18, Owen Hargis. Barely clears the net, but it does, and the Hawks pick it up. Over it goes. Eagles try to set something up here, but the Hawks pick it up! And it's out of bounds, blocked out of bounds, but a nice recovery by the Hawks. 7-5 is the score now.
Good job, good job, boys. Work it out.
Owen Hargis, the sophomore, 6'5" sophomore, serves it up. Over the net, tips the top of the net. Hawks get it over. Eagles set up a play here. Try to get it over a lollipop. Hawks got to get it over here, and they do. Nice recovery by the Hawks. The ball rattled around the net, picked up by the libero, and the Hawks set it up. Oh, that's a point to the Eagles. It's now 7-6. We figured this would be an evenly played contest, and it is just about that. 7-6 right now. Eagles serving again. Over the net it goes, but it's out. Give the point to the Hawks. Back to serve for the Hawks. It's the sophomore, Jelani Kimoto, out of Alpharetta, Georgia. A 6'5" sophomore doing great work. Over the net it goes. Hawks try to set it up. It's hit, but it's blocked. And blocked out of bounds. Point goes to the Eagles. Now 8-7. Eagles serve for the tie. Back to serve for the Eagles. It's Gavin Patterson, a junior out of Brookfield, Wisconsin. Dribbles the ball, gets the whistle, in the air it goes, and over the net. Picked up by the Hawks defense. Back over, Paul Henderson gets it over center of the Eagles defense. Blocked away, and it's good for the Hawks. What a job by Alec Donald. Hawks go up 9-7. In for the Hawks comes Elijah Johnson, and he's back to serve. The 5'9" sophomore gets the ball in the air, hits the ball, and over it goes. A beautiful serve right in the heart of the Eagles defense. They pick it up. Over they come, but the Hawks block it back over. And it's blocked or hit deep, and the Hawks score again, giving them a 10-7 lead. Back to serve, it's Eli Johnson, the sophomore. Up it goes, and over the net, hits the net, but it's good. Eagles set up their attack. Blocked by the Hawks. They set up their attack now, and a fake, but a hit. Oh, and it's blocked out of bounds. Scoring to the Hawks. What a play. Cooper with the kill shot. Still serving. It's Elijah Johnson. Waiting for the officials to make a determination here. Something's going on. It looks like we have a little bit of a discussion with the Eagles coach and the referee here. It's the whistle. Over it goes into the Eagle defense. They attack now. Get it over. Hawks set it up to Cooper with the slam. It's blocked, but out of bounds. And the Hawks get the point and take a 5-point lead here in game one. Elijah Johnson back to serve. Ball's in the air. Over the net it goes. A great serve. Picked up by the Eagles. They try a little lollipop, but the Hawks are ready for it. Back over it goes to Cooper. Blocked. But the Eagles pick it up, and they're in play. Back and forth. Hawks start up the offense. A kill shot, but saved by. What a play by the Eagles. A diving pickup by the Eagles. And it's now 12-8. Eagles back to serve. It's number 13, Max Dermody. They earned that one, ladies and gentlemen. What an impressive play by the Eagles. Over the net it goes. Almost hit down. But the Hawks get it over. The Eagles set up their attack. And it's into the net. Hawks score the point and regain serve possession. 13-8. Back to serve for the Hawks. It's Grant Cooper, the senior. Ball's in the air. Over the net it goes. Hit deep, but the Eagles pick it up. Set up their attack. Oh, and a kill shot by Ryder Hill-Zastro. Pulls the Eagles within 4. Back to serve for the Eagles. Number 6, Andrew Hoffman. Over it goes. The Hawks pick it up, set up their attack, and it's a good one. Singer with the kill shot. Hawks back up by 5. The biggest lead of the game so far. Back to serve. It's Jackson Van Ingen. Over the net it goes. A quality serve, very low, and hit out of bounds by the Eagles, extending the Hawks lead to 6, 15-9 here. We're in game 1. Jackson gets the serve over and misplayed by Max Dermody of the Eagles. 16-9 now. And the Eagles call a timeout. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network, and we'll be back in a short break. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janoski, and you're listening to Scarlet Hawks men's volleyball as they take on the visiting Edgewood College Eagles. And right now we're in game 1. Hawks are serving. They're up 16-9. Jackson Van Ingen gets the ball. It tips the net, goes over. Eagles set up their attack. They try a lollipop, and it's misplayed by Elijah Johnson. And the Eagles get a point and control of the serve. Back to serve for the Eagles. It's number 8, Will Gerke. And over the net, his serve goes. Hawks set up their attack. Jelani Johnson at the net, tried the lollipop, but blocked nicely by the Eagles defense. And they move within 5 at this now 16-11. Still serving, number 8, Will Gerke. Squeezes the ball in the air. It goes over the net. Ooh, that would have been out. And the Hawks try to play a deep play. What a recovery by the Scarlet Hawks. Unbelievable play. And they get it back over in time as they set up their attack now. A lollipop. But the Eagles recover. They set up their attack. Hawks are ready. And the Hawks set up their attack now. And it's down, and the kill shot is made. Singer. What an incredible transition by the Scarlet Hawks. They move up again by 6, 17-11, and grab the score. An incredible sequence of events for your Scarlet Hawks. Paul Henderson with the serve. What an incredible serve. It's picked up by the Eagles. They set up their attack, push it over. Hawks try to get it over, and they do. The Eagles set up their attack now. Hawks libero setting up the attack, and it's Singer with the slam. And knocked out of bounds. Hawks pick up another point and move ahead, 18-11. The left-hander Paul Henderson, number 6, back to serve. Trying to push the lead ahead for the Scarlet Hawks. Up goes the ball, and another beautiful serve by the sophomore. Into the net goes the slam by the Eagles, and the Hawks go up 19-11. Paul Henderson is on a masterful performance here with this serve. In the air, the ball goes and over. Another great serve. Speed, and Eagles get it over. Hawks set up their attack. It's Jelani Komoto with the kill, but blocked. Eagles pick it up. Back to the Hawks. They set up their attack once again. Paul Henderson with a lollipop, but the Eagles are there. Defense in the middle is tight for the Eagles. Eagles try a lollipop of their own. Singer get it over on the third hit. What a great recovery. Back and forth they go, and it's blocked by the Hawks defense. Singer and Komodo together, creating a Scarlet Hawk impenetrable wall. Scored for the Hawks as your Scarlet Hawks go up by 9. Paul Henderson still serving. In the air it goes. Oh, but this time in the net. Give the point to the Eagles, and they take over on serve. Now serving for the Eagles, number 11, Jack Mulane out of Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. Gets the whistle, in the air it goes, over the net, a beautiful serve. But the Hawks are ready, they set up their own attack. It's blocked back by the Eagles. Hawks pick it up, set up the attack again. It's Singer with a dinger, should I say. But it's blocked. Oh! Jelani Komodo, the sophomore, with the kill shot. And the Hawks regain control and move up 21-12 here in game 1. Now serving for Illinois Tech, it's number 7, David Singer. Over the net it goes, picked up by the Eagle defense. And they get a kill shot, blocked out of bounds through the Hawks defense. It's now 21-13. Back to serve. It's number 18, Owen Hartjes, a 6'5" sophomore, and he throws the ball in the air, and he's beautiful serve. Just clears the net. The Hawks are ready. And Singer with the slam, but it's picked up by the Eagles defense and over on the final attempt, setting up the offense into the net, and it's the Hawks' point. And the Edgewood Eagles coach is not happy with the call here. Apparently, the referee is saying it was tipped by the defense of the Eagles. And there's some discussion. This is about the third time he's approached the refs about particular calls in this game. This is game 1. Once again, you're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janoski. We're coming to you live from the amazing and beautiful Keating Sports Center here, just outside of downtown Chicago, Illinois. And the Eagles sort of huddle up here as the referees get together and discuss this situation. It would not be surprised if it's overturned, but they want to make sure that they get this call right. That's the important thing. Once again, the score right now, 21-13 as it stands, if it stands. And now it has been reversed, and the point will go to the Eagles. And look, all you want to do is make sure you get the call right. That's what matters. Kudos to the referees for taking the time, discussing it, and making sure they get it right. It's now 21-14. And still serving is number 18, Owen Hartjes. In the air, the ball goes over the net, but it's out of bounds, and that one was a clear point for your Scarlet Hawks as they move up by 8, 22-14. Back to serve, it's number 24, the sophomore, Jelani Komodo. Over the net, it goes right into the heart of the defense. Eagles set it up. They set up their attack. A beautiful slam, blocked out of bounds by the Hawks, so the Eagles will pick up the point. And a kill shot made. Now serving number 4, Gavin Patterson. It's 22-15. And a beautiful serve by Gavin, but the Hawks pick it up. Got to get it over here, and they do. Back and forth it goes, dug out, but another score for the Eagles as they move within 6 here, 22-16. Still serving number 4, Gavin Patterson. Over the net it goes, right near the scorer's table, right in front of me. Hawks pick it up. Cooper gets the slam, and it's a kill shot for Cooper. And the Hawks go up 23-16. And for Illinois Tech, it's Elijah Johnson. He's back to serve. 23-16 here in game one. More discussion by the Eagles coach with one of the referees. And we're good. Whistle goes. Elijah serves a beautiful serve. Eagles are ready for it. Picked up by the Hawks defense. They set up their offense. And a kill shot by Cooper. Once again, Grant Cooper will not be denied. And this is game point of game one. 24-16 now. Elijah back to serve. He looks confident, spins the ball. As the Eagles coach, again, off the bench, interceding here, talking to his players, gets the whistle, it goes over, and it's a beautiful, an ace, and a game winner for your Scarlet Hawks. That first game goes 25-16 to your Scarlet Hawks as they trade sides of the net. And we'll be back after a short break for game two here on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Thank you. Coming to you live from the Keating Sports Center here just out of downtown Chicago, Illinois. This is Scarlet Hawks men's volleyball. And the Scarlet Hawks are taking on the Edgewood Eagles, who come in at 8-15, 4-7 in conference, but 6-7 on the road. Your Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks are 10-14. And game one goes to your Scarlet Hawks, 25-16. And looking at some of the updated stats here, right now the referees are just going over the lineups, making sure that everything is accurate. And the leader in the Hawks had 10 assists in that first game, as the Eagles had 9. The Eagles had 10 kills, Hawks had 11, and the Hawks serve, get it over to the Eagles, and they try a kill shot, but it's blocked by your Scarlet Hawks, and the Hawks take a 1-0 lead here in Game 1. Serving for the Hawks, it's Elijah Johnson. Gets the serve over, and a kill shot by the Eagles ties this one up early, 1-1. In for the Eagles, it's number 18, Owen Hargis. Back to serve, it's number 5, Desarian Hicks. Gets it over, Hawks, the Libero pick it up. Hawks try a lollipop, but it's picked up by the Eagles, just barely. Score it to the Scarlet Hawks. They take a 2-1 lead and regain control of the serve. Back to serve, it's the senior, Grant Cooper, number 9. Gets the whistle, ball's in the air. Over the net it goes, and a beautiful serve. Eagles set up their defense, and it is a kill shot. Looks like it was by Ryan Hill-Zastrow, as we're tied up 2-2. Now serving for the Eagles, number 8, Will Gerke. Gets the whistle, ball in the air, barely clears the net, but over it goes. Hawks pick it up, and they set up their defense, but the kill shot attempt is deep, and the Eagles take a 3-2 lead, their first lead in this game. Eagles serve, over the net it goes. Hawks pick it up. One more hit to go. Oh, and a nice pickup by the Eagles. What a dig. Hawks get it over, and another beautiful pickup by the Eagles. Hawks set up their offense, and it goes over, but the Eagles are ready. They set up their attack now. This time, Hawks block it, but it's blocked to the Libero. Hawks set up their attack. And we have a call here, stoppage in play. Looks like the Hawks pick up a point. They do, over the net it looks like, by the Eagles. Back to serve for the Hawks. Number 13, Jackson Van Ingen, whose amazing parents are here today supporting him on Senior Day. And that would be Jen and Paul Van Ingen here in attendance supporting their son on Senior Day. And they're waiting now to get everything set up. And Jackson Van Ingen gets the ball over. A kill shot by the Eagles, Owen Hargis. And for the Eagles, number 11, Jack Mullane. And it's 3-4 and 4 for the Eagles, and Jack Mullane back to serve. In the air it goes, over the, into the net, and scored for the Hawks. We're all tied up 4-4 here in game 2. Back to serve. It's Paul Henderson, the lefty, an incredible serve, and it gets in, but the Eagles are ready for it. They set it up, their attack, barely getting it over, and it's out. And the Hawks take a 5-4 lead. Paul Henderson back to serve, an incredible server. In the air it goes, but in the net. I guess I jinxed him there. And we're all tied up once again, 5-5. And for the Eagles, number 5, Desarian Hicks, back to serve. It's the sophomore, Owen Hargis, a 6'5" sophomore. In the air it goes, barely clears the net, but it does clear. David Singer tries to get a kill shot, but hits it into the net. Scored that one for the Eagles. It's 6-5 now for the Eagles. We got a whistle. some type of violation on the Hawks and score that one for the Eagles. They take a 2-point lead, their biggest lead of the game so far, 7-5. Hart just still serving. Gets the whistle, in here it goes. Oh, no, into the net. 6-7, Hawks. And that's Singer who made that violation just a second ago. Back to serve, trying to tie it up. The senior, whose amazing parents are also in attendance, Hillary and Scott. And he gets it over. And the Eagles hit it into the net, but managed to get it over. Hawks set up their attack to Jelani Komodo. Eagles block it back over. Hawks get it, set up the kill shot. And it is a kill shot for Grant Cooper. And it's now 7-7, tied up. Still back to serve. It's David Singer, number 7. Over the net it goes, just clears the net. Eagles ready for it, set up their attack. And the kill shot. Desarian Hicks with just destroyed the floor. Back to serve for the Eagles. Kevin Patterson, he dribbles the ball. In the air it goes, barely up, but over the net it goes. And the Hawks set up their attack, and they get it over. Here come the Eagles. Oh, a deep hit. And score that one for the Hawks. Back and forth we go. All tied up now at 8-8. Back to serve for the Hawks. It's the sophomore, Jelani Kimoto. Gets it over. And the Eagles set up their attack, trying to get a little lollipop. It's blocked out of bounds by the Hawks. And that one is a score for the Eagles. And for the Eagles, number 12, Ryder Hill-Zastrow. Back to service, number 13, Max Dermody. Over the net it goes, in a beautiful serve by Max, but the Hawks are ready for it, and they set up a lollipop! What a play! Oh my goodness! A textbook lollipop by the Scarlet Hawks, tying up the game 9-9. Back to serve, it's Elijah Johnson. He's been ruthless. Up he goes, and a beautiful serve by Elijah. Eagles try to set up the attack. They also try a lollipop, but the Hawks are ready for it. Hawks set up their attack. Over it goes. Eagles are there in the heart of the defense, and they set up a kill shot. It's going out of bounds. And scored that one to the Eagles. It's now 9-10 Eagles as they take over the serve. Back to serve. Number 5, Desarian Hicks. He gets a nice serve over, but the Hawks are ready. The kill shot out of bounds, though, as the Eagles go back up by 2. Desarian Hicks, a 6'3 junior, number 5, still serving for the Eagles. Over it goes, barely any height to that serve. Hawks are ready. Oh, what a kill shot by the Hawks. Oh, my goodness. Somebody check that ball. It might need a Band-Aid. Back to serve for the Hawks. Down 1, 10-11. It's number 9, Grant Cooper, the senior. Ball's in the air. Over in the net it goes. And back to a 2-point lead. Hawks killing themselves here right now as the Eagles trying to get back into this match. Trying to get game 2. It's now serving. It's number, I can't see his number, but it's out of bounds anyway, and the Hawks get a point, 11-2. Back to serve for the Hawks. It's Jackson Van Ingen. Hawks need to go on a little bit of a run here, get control of this game too, but in the net it goes. We have a violation on the Eagles before the serve. And it's tied up 12-12. Jackson Van Ingen, hopefully to avoid that last serve, which went into the net. Waiting for the officials, as the Eagles coach is prone to do, will come and talk to the referee, as he's been doing this the entire game, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, talk about working the refs. There's a break in the action here as the referees confer. Try to make sure there was no violation or there was a violation. There could be a turnover again up on point as there was last time. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you just want to make sure you get it right. That's all that matters. You want a fair match, as fair as possible. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janowski, coming to you live from the beautiful Keating Sports Center, just south of downtown Chicago. Not too far from the lakefront. So they're trying to get it together now, the Scarlet Hawks coach and the Eagles coach, both coming together and discussing things here. In the midst of this conversation between the let's see where we're at here. And let's see if this penalty stands. I haven't gotten any indication. The referee's talking to Mike Oswald, the coach of the Scarlet Hawks, trying to see what's going on. And once again, the referees confer. Try to make sure they get it right as we're trying to get some volleyball played here. And we're going to take a short break while they iron this out. Once again, you're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Looks like the referees are done consulting. And we have trying to figure out what's going on. Looks like it might be overturned. And it has been overturned. The point will go to the Eagles. It's now 11-13 in favor of the Eagles, and they are serving. In for the Eagles, number 11, Jack Mullane. He's also serving for the Eagles. Jack is from Wauwatosa, a freshman, a 6-foot freshman, Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. Eagles have two players from there. Jack gets the ball over a beautiful serve by Jack. Hawks set up their attack. It's blocked in by the Eagles, and the Eagles taking a commanding lead here in Game 2, 14-11. Hawks need to stem the tide here. Try to gain control of Game 2. Once again, Hawks did win Game 1, 25-16, but Eagles are showing up big here in Game 2. Service over. Hawks pick it up, try to set up their attack, and it's a good one! A kill by Paul Henderson stems the tide of the Eagles. And for the Scarlet Hawks, number 11, Eli Sherman, back to serve. It's the chosen one, Paul Henderson. Into the net it goes. Oh my goodness, the Hawks did not need that. Back up by 3 and control of the serve, and with one of their most daunting servers, Owen Hargis back to serve, a 6'5" sophomore. Very little lift in his serve here. And over it goes, but the Hawks are ready with the lollipop drop, but the Eagles recover and scoot it over. Over the net is called against the Eagles, and the Hawks gain control one more time. It's 13-15. Hawks need to go on a run. Back to serve. It's David Singer in the air, and over it goes, just clearing the net. And the Hawks get it. Jelani Kimoto with the kill shot. Hawks pick up 2 points in a row. It's now 14-15, Game 2. David Singer, the senior, back to serve in the air. It's into the net again. I'm just not accustomed to seeing our Hawks serve like this. So many net serves, and the Eagles go up by 2. Back to serve for the Eagles. Number 4, Gavin Patterson in the air. A beautiful serve. Hawks pick it up, set up their attack. Eagles set up their attack now. And a kill shot is made, but it's blocked into the net. And the Hawks back within 1, 15-16. It's the sophomore, Jelani Komodo, back to serve. He has a net. He has a soft serve, but it's into the net again. What is going on? I've never seen this from this team. Usually Komodo is as sure. Man. That is unbelievable. Back to serve now. Number 13, Max Termodi. He gets a beautiful serve. Max is a tough server, but the Hawks are ready. The kill shot is made. Jackson Van Ingen, the senior, gives the Hawks control and back within 1. And for the Hawks, it's Elijah Johnson. Hawks need some consistency on their serve here. At least give themselves a chance. Down by 1. Elijah with a beautiful serve. Kill shot is made, though, by the Eagles. Untouched. Ryder Hill-Zastrow. And Eagles back up by 2. Hawks unable to gain any traction on serve. Back to serve. It's Desarian Hicks, the 6'3 junior for the Eagles. Ball's in the air and low tap. But it goes over, and the Hawks are ready. Get it back over on the final chance. Eagles set up their defense. Oh, what a shot! And the point. A kill shot attempt is out of bounds as the Scarlet Hawks call a timeout. Mike Oswald needs to get his team together and their serve. Down by 3, 16-18. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janowski. You're listening to Scarlet Hawks men's volleyball right now. Hawks, this is game 2 of the best of 5. Hawks won game 1 25-16. Hawks are down by 3, 16-19 with the Eagles controlling the serve. Over the net it goes. Hawks set up the defense and a kill shot is made. What a play. Hawks not done yet. 17-19. They move within 2. Back to serve. It's number 9, the senior, Grant Cooper. We need some consistency here. And over the net it goes. A beautiful serve. Eagles eye there. Oh, and the Eagles once again curtail any run with the kill shot. 17-20 and back to serve. It's number 8, Will Gerke. Ball barely goes up again and out of bounds. Score to the Hawks. 18-20 Hawks. Back to serve. It's Jackson Van Ingen, the senior. Hawks got to find some traction on serving. Jackson gets it over, barely clears the net. Eagles with a kill shot once again. They're all over it. Gavin Patterson. And for the Eagles, number 11, Jack Mullane. Back to serve, Jack Mullane. It's 18-21 as we move towards the end of game 2. Hawks need to stop this right away. Over the net it goes. It looked deep, but the Hawks take it. Oh, and a lollipop, but the Hawks pick it up and get it over. Good defense there by the Hawks. Eagles set it up. Kill shot is made. They set it up. Eagles do. And set up their own kill shot. Blocked again. Oh! And Jelani Johnson with the block. No soup for you. Jelani Johnson. Hawks move within 2. Down 19-21. Paul Henderson, the chosen one at the serve. Ball goes way high. And it's an ace by Paul Henderson, the chosen one. 20-21. Paul Henderson, the sophomore, back to serve to tie this game up. In the air it goes, off the top of the net, but it's good. Eagles pick it up and set up their shot. Blocked back by the Hawks defense. And the Eagles set it up and just skid it over. Hawks set up their attack, and it's a fake. But they get it over. Eagles are ready for it. They get it over on the last time. Hawks set it up. They try to get it. Jelani Johnson with the kill. What a play. Scarlet Hawks tie this one up 21-21. What a play by Jelani Johnson. And the Eagles coach, Jeff Thomas, calls a timeout, and we're all knotted up in game 2, 21-21. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janowski, and you're coming to you live from the Keating Sports Center. Game 2, Hawks tied it up late, 21-21. Paul Henderson, the chosen one, back to serve. Over the net, it goes in a beautiful serve. And the Eagles hit it out, and the Hawks take the lead, 22-21. Let's go, Scarlet Hawks. What a rebound. Hawks down by 4. Come all the way back and take a 1-point lead. Over the net. Paul Henderson with a beautiful serve. Eagles are ready for it. Set up their attack. And they try a lollipop. Hawks defense get it over. And the Eagles get it over and back. And 4 double hit. But no call. And we'll see what happens here as the Hawks set up their attack. A lollipop. But the Eagles defense is ready. Back and forth they go. They try a slam. And the Eagles tie it up here. 22-22. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Back to serve for the Eagles. You know, it's Owen Harches. He can serve. Doesn't throw it up too high, but he gets it. Oh, he's got a little bit of height there. And over the net it goes. Hawks set up their defense. Jelani gets it over. Eagles are ready. They set up their offense and a kill shot, but blocked by the libero, and over it goes for the Hawks. Eagles are ready. They try another slam. It's blocked. It's going for the Scarlet Hawks. What a play. Eli Sherman with the block and the point. Back to serve. Hawks up 23-22. It's Jelani Johnson. We got some changes here for the Scarlet Hawks. Back to serve. It's David Singer. Hawks got to be consistent and get it over, and they do. The Eagles try to set up their offense. 2 hits already. Here they go at the net. It's pushed over to the Hawks. Hawks set up their offense. A lollipop, but the Eagles would cover just in time and get it over. They try their own kill shot. Hawks set up their offense. It's set up for Jelani with the lollipop, and it scores! Jelani Johnson using his intelligence. This young man with authority. It's game point in game 2. Hawks 24-22. Timeout called as the Eagles call another timeout. Once again, you're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janowski. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network, coming to you live from the Keating Sports Center just south of downtown Chicago, Illinois. My name is Aaron Janoski. This is men's volleyball. It's the visiting Edgewood Eagles versus your Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks. Your Scarlet Hawks win game one, 25-16. This is game two. Hawks come all the way back and take the lead. It's game point. David Singer, the senior, serving for the win for game two. Over the net it goes. Eagles are ready, set up their attack. And it's called in. It's called in. It's now 24-23. And the Eagles trying to get back in this. It's Alec Donald. Excuse me, not Alec Donald. It is Gavin Patterson with the serve. Oh, and they tie it up. What a play. 24-24 now. What a match. Over into the net it goes. In at just an inopportune time. And it's 25-24. Once again, a second game point for game two. It's Jelani Komodo with the serve. Normally a very consistent server. Over the net it goes. And the Eagles set up their attack. They try a lollipop, but the Hawks are ready. They set up their attack, and over it goes. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Score it for the Hawks, 20. Get that game to the Hawks, 26-24. And we'll be back for game three. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janowski, coming to you live from the beautiful Keating Sports Center just south of downtown Chicago. And this is men's volleyball. Your Scarlet Hawks take game 1, 25-16. Game 2, 26-24. Here we are, game 3, as once again the team switch sides of the net. And the Scarlet Hawks are located on the north side of the net, as the Eagles are located on the south side of the net. As we get ready, as the referees go over the rosters that are on the floor before they make some changes here. This is senior day here at Illinois Tech. The seniors for your Scarlet Hawks are David Singer, David Singer, Grant Cooper, and Jackson Van Ingen. Here we go, ready to serve. The Eagles serve, it's up, and it is over. Hits the net, it's good though. Hawks are ready for it, and they get a point. Hawks get the point. It's 1-0. Back to serve for the Hawks. Number 9, Grant Cooper. And over the net it goes. Picked up by the Eagles. Hawks are ready for it, though. Eagles set up their attack. Blocked back and out of bounds. Had a 1-1 here in game 3. That's the 5 series. Back to serve. Number 5, Desarian Hicks, a beautiful serve, picked up by the Hawks defense. They set up the offense. The attack is good, but blocked by the Eagles. They get it over here and picked up by the Hawks defense. They set up the offense. David Singer with the hit, a little bit of a touch ball, but back and forth they go. Hawks set up their offense, get it over just in time here. And the Eagles set it up, but it's blocked by Jackson Van Ingen on this side of the net, on the wrong side of the net. So Eagles go up 2-1 here. Last game, the Eagles had gone up by 4, but the Hawks came all the way back to take the win. They don't want to let this team get too far ahead of them here in game 3. And into tip the net. Just barely getting in, and the Hawks could not recover. It's 3-1. Desarian Hicks. I don't know if any of you have ever played tennis before, but I used to play tennis in college. I hated when that ball hit the net and fell in. What can you do about it? And that's kind of what the Hawks had to deal with there. But to get a beautiful kill shot from Paul Henderson on that return and move within 1, 2-3. Back to serve. It's Jackson Van Ingen, the senior. Once again, Jackson Van Ingen's parents are in attendance here as they came out to support him on senior day. Over the net it goes, just barely clearing the net. And the Hawks set up their offense as the Eagles get it back over. And it's Paul Henderson with the lollipop. But the Eagles recover. Set up a slam. And it's good as the kill shot is made by number 12, Ryder Hill-Zastrow. And the Eagles go up by 2. Now serving for the Eagles, Will Gerke. 2-4. Favor of the Eagles. Serve is over. Hit behind. And they set up the offense and hit into the net by David Singer, and the Eagles go up by 3. Similar to what happened in game 2, but the Hawks need to get control of this serve quick, not get behind too far. Had to work hard to get back in game 2. And the serve is out and scored for the Hawks. It's 3-5. And for the Hawks, number 11, Eli Sherman. Back to serve, it's the chosen one, Paul Henderson, the left-hander, number 6, and the sophomore in the air. It goes, an vicious serve, and it's in, an ace for Paul Henderson. Hawks move within 1, 4-5. The chosen one back to serve again. In the air it goes, and over the net, it's blocked. But it's down, and we are tied up here 4-4. Another ace for the chosen one, Paul Henderson. Another beautiful serve, another ace. Are you kidding me? Paul Henderson, the chosen one, is on fire. Hawks take a 6-5 lead. Paul Henderson with the serve. Over it goes again. Blocked out of bounds. Another ace. Unbelievable. What a display here at the Keating Center for your Scarlet Hawks, the chosen one. Paul Henderson will not be denied. It's 7-5. We have a violation against the Eagles as Henderson hit it into the net. Henderson serving. This one is deep. But what a run for Paul Henderson, giving his team a 2-point lead. Now a 1-point lead. Eagles back to serve. Serving for the Eagles, number 11, Jack Mullane, and he's a great server. This young man, some beautiful serves in game 2. Up it goes, over the net, hits the net, but the Hawks recover, set up their offense. Over it goes, a little lollipop from Paul Henderson, but the Eagles recover, set up the offense. A slam is made, and it's blocked out of bounds. So we're tied up here 7-7. Jack Mullane still serving. This is a quality server for them, a freshman. Ball's in the air, over the net. It goes, a beautiful serve. Just clears the net. And the Eagles set up their offense. They have a vicious one, and it is a kill shot by number 4, Gavin Patterson, as they take a 8-7 lead. Got to stay away from that potent Eagle front line. Jack Mullane back to serve, dribbles the ball, ball's in the air. He hits it, over it goes. What another serve. Hawks set it up. Kill shot by Singer, no good. Eagles trying to get it over, and they do at the last minute. Hawks set up their offense. Jelani Johnson with the lollipop, but the Eagles are ready for it. They recover. They set up a kill shot. It's blocked by the Hawks. They set up their attack. David Singer, an inadvertent hit deep. Tried to get to a spot. He hit it too hard. It's now 9-7. As the Eagles score 4 in a row here. Take a 2-point lead, 9-7 in game 3. Over that it goes, and this one is out and deep by Jack Mullane, and the Hawks move within 1, 8-9. Back to serve. It's David Singer, the senior. David Singer's parents are here in attendance, Hillary and Scott Singer. Service over. Hawks set up their attack. Jelani Johnson at the net with the kill shot. What a play by the sophomore. And we are all tied up 9-9. Here in game 3, Hawks up 2 games to 1. 2 games to none. Over the net it goes. And the Eagles set up their offense, and it is good. What a shot right into the corner. It's 9-10 Eagles. In the serve for the Eagles, Owen Harchis. This young man is tall and athletic, 6'5". There's in the air, and it's in the net, and no good. Tied up 10-10 as Hawks regain service possession. Back to serve. It's Jelani Kimoto. Over the net it goes, just clears the net. Eagles set up their attack. And blocked by Jelani Johnson. But no good on the recovery. And Eagles take possession one more time. It's 10-11 Eagles. Back and forth we go. Over the net, it's good for the Eagles. Hawks set up their attack. It's Cooper, but the Eagles block it and keep it in play. Set up a lollipop. Hawks set up their attack, and it's good! Jackson Van Ingen with the kill shot. We are tied up 11-11 into serve for the Hawks. It's number 2, Elijah Johnson. This young man has a nice serve. Hawks need to go on a little bit of a run, trying to close this out. Game 3, they're up 2-0. Tied up 11-11 at this one, and Elijah gets it over. Eagles recover, and it's blocked back by Jackson Van Ingen. You can't have this. No soup for you. 12-11 in favor of your Hawks. Jackson Van Ingen, no soup for you. Now serving Elijah Johnson.
Thank you.
A little bit of a discussion going on with the referees. Something's going on. I'm not exactly sure, ladies and gentlemen. Because of this, we're going to take a short break. You are listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. We'll be right back after a very short break, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on after this. Didn't get a determination. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Here we go. Back in play. Elijah gets the serve over. It's Hawks are up 12-11. But we have a violation on the Scarlet Hawks over the net. It's now 12-12. Eagles regain serve. Back to serve. It's number 13. Max Dermody. He's a great server, ladies and gentlemen. In the air and a beautiful serve, but the Hawks are ready for it. Set up their offense. The attack is good. Oh! Paul Henderson lets it drop, thinking it was going out, but it did not go out. It's now 13-12 in favor of the visiting Eagles, trying to stay in this match. Down 2-0, but up 1-0 in this game. Service is over. Another good serve by Max, but the Hawks are ready. And what a play. Grant Cooper with the kill shot. Ties this one up 13-13, and he's also back to serve for the Hawks. Back and forth we go right into the heart of this game. Cooper serves the ball, and a beautiful serve. Eagles set up their attack, and they get a kill shot by number 12, Ryder Hill-Zastro. And they take another 1-point lead. Hawks unable to gain any traction on their serve again. Back to serve. It's number 5, Desarian Hicks. Ball's over. A good serve. Hawks set up their offense. Oh! But he was over the net for the Eagles, way over. And that's a point for the Hawks. We're tied up 14-14. Back to serve. It's number 13, Jackson Van Ingen, the senior. Hawks need to get on a little run here. Jackson gets a serve over. Oh! And a block by Jelani Johnson. What a play! No sue for you. Hawks go up 15-14. Jackson Van Ingen serves it over right into the heart of the defense of the Eagles. They set up their attack. Hawks are ready. And it was blocked. I'm waiting for a determination here. Referees confer once again. And they need to get it right. Line judges confer as well. Trying to see if it was in or not. Looks like it's going to go to the Eagles. It does go to the Eagles. Every time the referees have gotten together, they've overturned the call in favor of the Eagles. I've noticed that. And that's fine, as long as you get it right. Just get it right. But each time it's gone in favor of the Eagles here. And there's a point blocked out of bounds. Hawks score it this time. No doubt about that one. Paul Henderson with the kill shot, but then blocked back over bounds for the Eagles, 16-15. Back to serve. It's the chosen one, Paul Henderson, and the ball. Oh! Into the net. Into the net, 16-16. Back to serve. It's number 11, Jack Mullane. Ball's up high. Tips the net, goes over. Hawks are ready for it. Set up their attack. It's Singer with the kill shot. Blocked back over bounds by Owen Hargis. And they go up by 1, 16-17. Still serving Jack Mullane. talented freshman. Ball's in the air. Into the net it goes. And we're tied up 17-17 as it's moving late into game 3. Somebody needs to take control. Let's hope David Singer, who's serving now for your Hawks, can go on a run here. Service is up. It's over. Hit by the Hawks. Oh, and just set up beautifully by the Eagles. Kill shot is made by Owen Hargis, and they go up by 1, 17-18. They beat the Eagles. Back to serve, of course, it's Owen Hargis. He's a very good server. Ball's in the air. Over the net it goes. Hawks set up their offense, and the attack is Jelani Johnson, but the defense picks it up for the Eagles. They set up their own attack. And the point goes to the Hawks. And for the Hawks, Jackson Van Ingen, number 13, back to serve. It's number 24, Jelani Kimoto, 18-18 here. It's getting late in game 3. The service is over and good. Eagles set up their attack. It's blocked but out of bounds, and the Eagles take a 1-point lead. Back and forth they go. Both teams determined to get a victory here in game 3. Back to serve with the 1-point lead. It's number 4, Gavin Patterson. The service is good. Hawks defense ready for it. Set up their attack. Paul Henderson tipped out of bounds. And it's a Hawks point, and we are still tied up. We are all tied up at 19-19. And for the Hawks, number 2, Elijah, back to serve. This young man is a quality server. He can get the Hawks on a run and take a commanding lead here late in game 3. Ball is up and over the net. He goes. A great serve picked up by the Eagle defense, and they set up their offense. It's blocked. Hawks set up their offense. Paul Henderson with the slam, and it's good! And the Hawks take a 20-19 lead. Paul Henderson, the chosen one, with the kill shot. Elijah gets the serve over right into the heart of the Eagles defense. They set up their attack, blocked by the Hawks. They set up their attack. Paul Cooper, oh, picked up by the Eagle defense. What a play! Jackson Van Ingen and Cooper. No two for you. Hawks go up 21-19. Eagles coach takes a timeout. This is game 3. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. We'll take a short break and return right after this. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janowski, coming to you from the beautiful Keating Sports Center just south of downtown Chicago. Hawks won the first game 25-16, 26-24, and are up 21-19. Trying to close it out. Back to serve. Elijah gets the ball over. Into the net it goes, but the Eagles try to pick it up here, and they do get it over. Hawks set up their attack. Set it up for Paul Henderson. It's blocked out of bounds. Score for the Scarlet Hawks. 22-19, and this is exactly what they needed. Going up 3 late in game 3. Already up 2-0, trying to win this match. Elijah throws it in the air. Over the net it goes. A beautiful serve by Elijah. Eagles set up their attack. It's blocked, but scored for the Eagles. It's now 22-20. Hawks gather at center court, talk it over. Back to serve for the Eagles. It's number 13. Max Dermody, a very good server. Hawks get their defense in place. Max dribbles the ball. 22-20 in favor of your Scarlet Hawks. Need to stop this run right now. And it's out! It's 23-20. Your Scarlet Hawks just 2 points away from closing this game out. Back to serve. It's number 9, Grant Cooper, the senior. Ball's in the air, 23-20, Scarlet Hawks. Service is good. Eagles set up their attack and a lollipop, but the Hawks are ready for it. They also set up their attack. Cooper with the lollipop by himself. Eagles set up their play, and the Hawks are ready for it. Now they set up their attack motion, and it's Paul Henderson again. Blocked out of bounds. What a play! The chosen one, 24-20. Hawks hurrying for the game. This could be it, 24-20. It's game point. And the ball's in the air over the net. It goes in a beautiful serve, but the Eagles are ready for it. They set up their attack, and it's blocked out of bounds. Point goes to the Eagles, 24-21. And here we go. Down the stretch they come. Now serving for the Eagles, number 5, Desarian Hicks. Dribbles the ball, eyes the net. Ball's in the air. Very low toss, but it's over. Hawks set up their attack. And Eagles defense is there. Again, they set up their attack, but the Eagles are ready for it. Eagles are not going to go quietly into the dark night. Hawks set up their attack. David Singer. And the Eagles scored. It's now 24-22. And a great job by Coach Mike Oswald as he calls a timeout to settle his team down here, up 2 late in Game 3. You're listening to the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back inside the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. My name is Aaron Janowski, and you're listening to men's volleyball here as your Scarlet Hawks take on the visiting Edgewood Eagles. Scarlet Hawks won the first game 25-16, second game 26-24, and it's game point 24-22 for your Scarlet Hawks. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, a serve out of bounds. And the Scarlet Hawks win game 3 and the match 25-22. What a great game. I thought Coach Oswald called a great timeout to gather his team together and settle them down, and they were ready to go. And the Scarlet Hawks moved to 7-5 in conference, 11-14 overall, and 7-6 at home. This has been Senior Day at the Keating Sports Center. My name is Aaron Janowski. We'll see you on the next broadcast, Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Give it up for your Scarlet Hawks.